are free. None of us are free.
Hello and welcome back to the No One Is Free podcast, where no one is free until we are all free. And it's also the place where we don't whisper for change, we tear the doors off and we demand it. So this episode isn't going to be about left or right-wing politics. It's going to be about power and how it's being stolen, sold and spat back in your face. And we're going to talk about tribalism, not the soft community kind, the weaponized kind, the kind used by political elites to keep us snarling at each other, all while they pick the country clean. Because while you're screaming on social media about who's wearing what colour rosette, they're selling your NHS, your water, your future, piece by bloody piece. See, here's the truth. Politics isn't broken in this country. It's rigged. And we're the ones keeping that con alive. Too many of us are backing these parties like they're football clubs. But this isn't a match. It's a mugging. It's your rent, it's your pay, it's your rights, all being looted while you wave a flag. And while you play cheerleader, they're busy playing you. Just take Labour. Stormers lot thought they found the cheat code. Say nothing, promise nothing, offend no one. Ditch your pledges, silence dissent, court billionaires. And then they'll tell you, don't rock the boat, reform are much worse. Worse? I mean, is that the standard? If your surgeon cancels your operation, you don't clap because the last guy was a butcher. You demand better. You fight for it. And now we're expected to thank Labour for being cowardly in a more professional tone. Please get serious. And the Tories? They weren't incompetent. They weren't overwhelmed. They were systematically looting the country and laughing while they did it. 14 years of extraction, corruption, decay. And every time someone calls it out, some centrist ghoul mumbles, well, Labour's no different. Exactly. That's the real scandal. This isn't two sides. It's one game. And you're the mark. Let's not forget the Greens. They say the right words, but scratch the surface and you find internal rot, racism buried, voices silenced, criticism crushed. Then they play the victim, shouting at you that you're attacking the movement. No, you're not attacking the movement. You're holding it accountable. You're holding it accountable before it turns into yet another fake alternative. Because you don't save the world by avoiding hard truths. Then the Lib Dems, the human memory hole. They enabled austerity, triple tuition fees, betrayed a whole generation. Then had the Gold Act reborn in yellow. Every election, it's the same play. Smile, rebrand, betray. And then there's Reform UK, wrapped in cheap flags, howling about the people, while pushing policies designed to punish the poor and coddle the powerful. They're not revolutionaries. They're aristocrats in knockoff populist drag, more empire, less empathy. Culture war parasites sucking attention while the whole country bleeds. Every one of these parties claims to be the cure, but they're not. They're the disease. Westminster isn't a parliament, it's a cartel. It's guarded by propaganda, protected by tribalism, and fed by your loyalty. And every time you defend your side, you become an accomplice. This isn't democracy, it's theatre. And the audience is chained to their seats. So here's some radical truth. Stop clapping. Start tearing it down. Stop tearing each other down. Tear down the whole rotten machine. Say no to parties that lie and demand your silence. Say no to leaders who gut the promises and expect your praise. No to this idea that less bad is good enough. You're not a voter, you're not a fan. You're in charge. And it's time that they started to fear us again. If you're afraid to criticize your own party, you don't have a party. You have a master. And if that doesn't anger you, then you've been sedated. So that's it for today on No One Is Free. Share it, burn it, argue with it, but please don't dismiss it. Because every time you stay quiet to protect your tribe, you're just another cog in their machine. We don't need obedient voters. We need dangerous citizens. So be dangerous. So until next time, stay loud, stay disobedient, and take care.
None of us are free.